Pretty sure you guys all know that the Mortal Kombat series has been around for a very long time. It's been 30 years now because the original game came out back in 1992 in arcade centers before it was ported to just about every game system that's ever come out since then. And it's not just the first game, it's also the two games following that. Mortal Kombat 2 from 93, I believe, and Mortal Kombat 3 from 95. A lot of people will tell you that Mortal Kombat 2 from 93 was the best one out of the three, but I do feel that those three games were iconic, but I feel like the past three games in the Mortal Kombat series are the ones that revived the series, got people interested in it again, because in the 2000s it was like a dark period for the MK series, because even though you had Deadly Alliance and Mortal Kombat Armageddon come out during the 2000s, a lot of people weren't really paying attention to the Mortal Kombat series as much, and I feel like these past three games, especially the last game, Mortal Kombat 11, were highly successful, definitely launched the series back into the mainstream spotlight. And you look at the amount of commercial success Mortal Kombat 11 had, managed to reach at least 12 million copies in sales on multiple platforms, including the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. Mortal Kombat 11 had almost everything you can ask for in a fighting game, such as blood and gore, great storytelling, time travel, and top-notch voice acting, along with edgy dialogue and a variety of characters to choose from, not to mention the multiple endings in that game. You had 3 different endings, so that contributed to the replay value right there. And honestly, I feel that a lot of people are still going to be playing it for years to come. I'm pretty sure a lot of people still play it now, but a lot of people are wondering whether or not Mortal Kombat 12 is going to come out anytime soon. Now, if you look at these past Mortal Kombat games, the past 3 games, there's been a pattern. Almost every 4 years, there's been like a new Mortal Kombat game come out. For example, Mortal Kombat 9 came out in 2011. 4 years later, Mortal Kombat 10 came out in 2015. 4 years later, Mortal Kombat 11 came out in 2019. So it's the year 2022. So a lot of people are wondering, is Mortal Kombat 12 going to be released this year, or this is going to be the game that breaks the 4-year cycle of every other title that's released? And as far as Mortal Kombat 12 is concerned, we haven't seen any reveal trailers or anything like that, or there's never been any official announcement by Warner Brothers or NetherRealm Studios about Mortal Kombat 12, but we do know it's coming because Mortal Kombat 11 is too great of a game to not have a sequel. And I do feel that we're going to learn about it at some point. I was hoping that was going to be revealed at this year's E3 event, but since E3 2022 got canceled, it's not going to be revealed at this event. Hopefully it gets revealed sometime later this year before the year ends, if not this year, sometime next year. I still think it's too soon for Mortal Kombat 12 to come out this year, but if it does come out this year, I'll be pleasantly shocked and surprised and happy. But at the same time, that seems very unlikely at this point. And don't take my word for it. Things can change at a drop of a dime. But I'm really excited to see what MK11 has to offer. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of returning characters in the next installment. It's just what the story is going to be about, what new features are going to be added to this game, and whether or not the story for this next Mortal Kombat game is going to be connected to the events of Mortal Kombat 11. And it'll be interesting to see what direction NetherRealm Studios decides to go following the success of Mortal Kombat 11, and whether or not it'll appear on, I guess, last generation game systems like the PS4 and the Xbox One, opposed to just remaining exclusively on current gen consoles such as the PS5 or the Xbox Series X.